You just pull a little tab down here, and they fold completely flat. And then you just pull it...
James,
yes,
what I've just found in Hammond's box. Oh, there is publicity pictures, and you think, okay, look at that.
Late Night Love.
Late Night Love on 96.3 Cleveland FM with Richard Hammond. But look,
This is one of 30 radio stations.
oh!
Hang on.
I can see why he gets the job hosting Crufts. Ready? Steady.
Dogtanian.
And so, on the dot of just after 23 minutes past 2, while James was looking the other way, the race began.
Yeah. Oh,
there's a thing there. It's not a road.
We are good. It's like literally being with Livingston.
Yeah.
And
That would help. Probably quite painful.
it was. But don't worry, I'm all right.
if that pulled up outside your house, you'd think, oh no, a drug dealer is here.
See, right now I'm driving through a tiny little village, very rural, miles from any big city, and if this were America, it would be full of people doing whatever it is they do. Incest, mostly. Meanwhile, the Jag just kept pounding round. The only time it came into the pits was when the driver's sense of direction broke down.
Right, I didn't mean to come in, I went the wrong way. All you have to do is ring 09011 986363, and then you press 1 for Golden Earring, 2 for Steppenwolf, 3 for Queen, 4 for Deep Purple, 5 for Meatloaf, assuming you can get your fat, swollen, sweaty stumps of inbred fingers onto the 5 button.
Ah, now, Rich, would you like some pussy?
Well, it wasn't on my mind right now. It is now.
Pussy energy drink.
I see. I did
What
wonder.
flavour is it?
Flavour.
Leave it. Leave it.
Steady on, man.
Leave it.
The criticism I've always had of the more sporting setups in the Audi is that the ride is always
Suspension,
compromised.
yeah. I like driving it. I don't like being a passenger quite so much.
Well, you'll have to stop drinking.
But what is interesting is the photograph they've sent us to illustrate the 3 abreast seating arrangement in the front. Here it is. And as you can see, this lovely couple have severed their daughter's head and mounted it on the dashboard.
I think it's actually an air freshener.
I think they're making those radar speed detectors illegal, aren't they? I think our eyes glow red if you come up to... Ooh, slow
Have
down.
you seen their faces? Yes, we've chopped our daughter's head off.
I'll give you Are We There Yet, you spoiled brat.
You've set fire to the tree.
It's worse! It's worse! Oh, the tree's going up! Stand back!
Stand back!
It's quite
Get
dangerous.
back, every...
Can I suggest we move on?
No, seriously. I'm going to save the television,
I
you
think
idiot.
it's...
Pour some pussy on it.
That's a good idea. Yes, I put the Christmas tree out with some pussy.
They're going to fix it eventually.
Yes, if you don't mend it, I'm going to bone your dog. It's taken all the bones out of my dog.
And Mrs. May beat that in the Renault.
James, she's so much faster than you. I've never seen you drive this aggressive.
Well, that's why I don't. Because I was traumatised as a small boy at the back of the Mark
And it's put you
114.
off.
And pretty soon, I was ready to start work.
It's a lovely material to work with, aluminium, because it bends. Car makers can learn a lot from this simple system I've adopted. Ow! Ow.
I asked James to pull in behind and assess the gravity of the situation, but he wasn't much help. And to be honest, nor was Hammond.
I've cocked up. I know I've cocked up. Oh, hello, Prince.
Jeremy, did you make a note of how tall it actually is?
No, I didn't. Yes.
He hasn't got a clue.
Oh!
As Jeremy screamed his way onto the A303...
She's very pretty. She just liked it. She wouldn't like to go in Hammonds because that's stupid.
Jeremy, can I just say, this is the biggest entertainment I've had on a road journey in my whole life. It's absolutely hilarious. Go away.
That's an all new... I've never seen a lockable fuel filler cap where you need to saw.
It's very secure.
Jeremy broke out his vast and sophisticated toolkit.
What else is electrical in here?
Not the exhaust manifold.
I've done the fuse box, if that's what that is.
That's an air filter.
Right. It's all mechanical. You can mend it with a hammer. If this works...
Yes.
Wow! It's my town!
We've just entered Jezza.
Oh, no.
When I say we've just entered Jezza, that's a disgusting thought. We've come into Jezza. No, we haven't come into Jezza.
As dawn broke, the peace and serenity of this beautiful Ugandan morning was shattered by the bellow of a wild animal.
Clarkson!
Holy moly! I am sinking.
Yeah. It's getting deeper. Pull yourself out.
I cannot pull myself out.
Every time the bubbles come out, you go in deeper.
I know,
That's brilliant.
Oh, God, no. As I sank into the ooze, my colleagues became increasingly concerned.
His plums are in the Amazon, look.
I wouldn't mind. Can you go and get a rope or something just to tie around my waist?
All right, we'll get something to...
All right then, David. Ready? My plums! We wanted to hit James over the head with a hammer, but the kids beat us to it. Moments later, James slowed down to let a mad local get past. Does that mean there's one of those maniacal taxi drivers? And I didn't. Oh, God. Sorry, I was
perfect
I was
with you
watching
about
the
this. You're now going to get macheted to death.
I was watching the
I don't
taxi.
care. I did warn you. Did I or did I not warn you?
James is killing Jeremy. I think things are going well.
I was watching the taxi.
You weren't.
I was watching the taxi.
Did your co-presenter on your television programme just attack you with a machete?
Yes, he did. He came to the window. It was quite cross because I ran into him.
That doesn't happen on, like, clothes programmes or gardening shows.
Look at this. It's a fork on one end and a 10mm ring spanner on the other.
And the best thing is, there's another spanner in the middle, look!
No, but this means you can go seamlessly from mending your motorcycle to eating a pie without even pausing. Where's Hammond?
Well, call him.
Right then, lads, we're going to get on with this. Let's get going.
That works. What?
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Listen, I can cheer you two up. Would you like some cannabis?
Yes, please.
Right.
Thanks.
Hey?
That's cannabis. No, specifically it says it's Swiss cannabis iced tea.
That's the best sort.
You can get this in petrol stations.
They sell cannabis in petrol stations here.
Would you like some plum liqueur in a bottle the shape of a violin?
Say yes.
Yes, it's just what the doctor ordered.
Gives you a fantastic natural feeling.
God!
Plum liqueur and cannabis.
That's never been tried before. Chris goes, what's it like?
It's good.